Bitcoin ETF hype is moderating, says CoinShares. Andrew Throuvalas last updated, April 8, 2020 4:16:01 EDT 1-minute read. European digital asset manager CoinShares claims Bitcoin ETF hype is slowing down despite the asset's latest return above $71,000 per coin. In a Monday blog post, the firm highlighted how the biggest Bitcoin funds are still posting sizable inflow figures, but smaller than they were at their peak in early March. CoinShares Bitcoin Flow Tracker. Volumes last week declined to $17.4 billion for the week compared to $43 billion in the first week of March, wrote CoinShares head of research James Butterfill. Flows to digital asset products for the week totaled $646 million, the vast majority of which were to gain Bitcoin exposure over other cryptos. Year to date, that figure rose to $13.8 billion, the highest amount ever, even surpassing the $10.6 billion inflow seen in 2021. Most of those flows have been absorbed by the handful of Bitcoin spot ETFs approved in January, which have soaked up $12.6 billion in net flows since launch. The total volume traded by those ETFs in March surpassed $111 billion, shattering figures from the prior 2 months. Much of that volume came in the form of sales from the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust GBDC, however, which stands out as the only U.S. Bitcoin spot ETF to experience nonstop outflows since launch. Old Bitcoin ETFs lose money. Unlike its rivals, the fund held much Bitcoin on behalf of early investors who have grown more interested in cashing out during Bitcoin's price surge, now up 62% year to date. It also charges a much higher management fee than competitors, giving early buyers less incentive to enter the fund over other ETFs. A similar trend is visible internationally. CoinShares data shows that Swiss and Canadian crypto funds lost $27 and $7.3 last week. Canada's Purpose Bitcoin ETF, the first Bitcoin spot ETF in the world, has lost over 20% of its Bitcoin since BlackRock and Fidelity launched their equivalent products in January. While overall flows continue for Bitcoin funds, short Bitcoin investment products saw their third straight week of outflows at $9.5 million. Additionally, Ethereum experienced its fourth consecutive outflow week, losing $22.5 million from related funds. Ethereum is yet to receive its own spot ETF, with experts growing less optimistic by the day that the current round of applications for the product will be approved by their deadline in May. Follow us on Google News.